Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, Killer Koala here for another episode of Top 100 Horror, where each week we sit down and we pick a random movie from this poster right here and we react to it and review it. Last week we did the Blair Witch Project. It was kind of crap. So I'm hoping that this week we get a much better movie to get into, something that is a little bit scarier, something that we can get some nice fun reactions to, and you guys can watch along with me. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please feel free to subscribe, comment down below what you think, and let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get started. Let's spin the spinny wheel and find out what we're watching today. Night of the Living Dead from 1968. Alright, I've never seen this, so let's get into it then. So as always, we'll do a little synopsis of the movie that we're going to watch. So, The Night of the Living Dead. It came out in 1968. It is directed by George A. Romero. It is about a group of unsuspecting people getting trapped in an old farmhouse after the dead unexpectedly rise from the grave and seek the living as food. So, a zombie movie. Yeah, I've never seen this movie ever. I've heard about it, kind of. It's pretty highly rated though. So we've got a 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb. We've got a 3.9 out of 5 on Letterboxd and 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm very excited to watch this. I feel like it's an old movie that I'll definitely appreciate. I do appreciate a good old school horror film. So let's watch it. Okay, I've just realized that I didn't have my light set up. So now that my light is set up, we can set the mood. Perfect. Let's press play.
Warning: intense horror content ahead. This video contains frightening scenes, intense themes, and potentially graphic imagery that may be disturbing to some viewers. Please watch at your own discretion.
Oh yeah, this movie is in all black and white, by the way. I've never watched a black and white movie before, so I hope I like it. We'll see though. Okay, cemetery entrance. So they're going to a cemetery. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they?
They ought to make the day the time changes.
Her hair
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
is
Well,
very
the extra
interesting.
daylight
Is,
does Now we've still got a
is
3-hour
that
drive back.
a
I'm not gonna be
headband
home until
or is that a
If it
ponytail?
really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problems.
I feel like that was important. I feel like you probably should have listened to that. That's just me though. Probably life-saving information coming through that radio station. I wonder what that oddly stiff figure in the background could possibly be. I wonder.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
That's
Stop
not
it.
gonna age
You're
very
acting like
well,
a
is it, huh?
child.
They're coming for you.
I love, because this is such an old film, that they basically just have a normal looking guy pulling a funny face, walking real stiff, and that's the zombie. It's just interesting in comparison, like, look at that guy. Like, it's just funny in comparison to what we see zombies are as today. Like, they really just have a funny looking man with a funny face, walking with his Disney knees out, and they're like, here he is, here's a zombie. Because to me, that's not a zombie, that's just a deranged man. Yeah, go girl. Go Barbara. He really wants her though. Like, why isn't he attacking the guy that's like knocked out? Seems like that would be a bit easier. Maybe he just likes a challenge. So whose house is this? Just a random house? No one lives here? I imagine for back in the time that was quite a jump scare. This is very much giving, like, if I was 12 years old trying to make a zombie movie with my friends in my backyard. In the best way. Like, that's not me trying to be offensive. But that's what it's giving. Oh, the phones don't work? You're joking. No way. See, that's just a deranged guy. That's... Oh, there's more of them. Oh my god. Ew! Now that was a jump scare. That was gross. A human man. Okay. Come help, sir. Is this his house?
We can try to get out if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
Okay, so not his house. Random passerby. Doesn't work, sir. Because why would the phone work?
Suppose you try.
Why would the phone work? Oh, she's in shock. Traumatized and in shock. You're not going to get any information out of her. I love that it's very clear that he is hitting nothing. Behind you, sir! He is very clearly hitting nothing. And the sound effects give that away too. But I mean, listen. Again, very old film. I'm being a bit too critical. I just find it funny. Oh, there's more of them. Ah! They're everywhere! Those are just... I know I've said it 10 times already, but those are just regular ass dudes. Also... Was he just wearing like super flammable clothes? Oh, sweetheart. Here's my contribution. 3 sticks. At least she's trying. So everyone in the town is dead? But also, how far away is the town from here? Because I know that her and Johnny had to drive like
I looked back at the diner to see if
2 to 3 hours to get to the cemetery. How far away is the nearest town? Is it 2 to 3 hours away? Or is it like closer? Is there a town in between?
standing there.
I have questions.
We have to wait for Johnny.
You're not waiting for Johnny. Johnny's gone. Do you think we'll see Johnny come back as a zombie later?
And get him.
That would be pretty cool.
My brother is not dead.
Barbara, he's long gone, sweetheart. Oh my god, he clocked us. Sorry. He clocked her good, dude. I don't mean to laugh. That's not funny. But I was thinking earlier, God, she needs some sense slapped into her. I didn't mean, like, punch her in the face and knock her out, though. That's crazy. Oh, clever guy. You making a torch? What a fun movie to film. Are you telling me that he just gets to, like, just light shit on fire? Why did he throw the stick out there, though? Couldn't you reuse it? That's boarded up for sure. Hell yeah. With an ironing board? Slay. Where'd these people come from? I was literally just thinking before. This thing, the synopsis said it was a group of people locked in a farmhouse. And I was just like, this is just 2 people. That's not a group of people. A group of people is at least like 4 or more.
His wife and kids downstairs. Kids hurt.
Oh, there's a kid.
We can get out of here if we have to.
I don't know whose side I'm on right now. Because, like, I feel like the seller, if they boarded up the one entry enough, they could be safe in there. But if they did get in, you've got nowhere to go. So it's just like, what do you do? Where do you go? I love how they talk in these old-timey movies. It's very theatrical. It's very, like, Broadway.
We can...
The classic hands through the fucking boarded windows. Love it! Okay, so it's gotta be a shot in the head. Oh my god, there's heaps of them now. Where did they come from? Is she naked? Ah! Titties! I was gonna say, it wouldn't be a movie from this time period if someone didn't light up a cigarette. Why do I feel like this little girl is dead? And she's gonna come back as a zombie? Would that be a crazy thing for me to predict? That child is gonna come back as a zombie. I can just feel it in my bones. It would be crazy if I was wrong on this. Can they turn other people into zombies, or can they just kill them? I'm thinking of vampires, huh? I know how zombies work.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
No, because sometimes it's like a virus thing, right?
That was the subject of the meeting. You feel there is a connection between this and the phenomenon?
There's a definite connection. A definite connection.
In other words, you feel that the radiation...
So they think this has something to do with some Venus probe space station thing?
Until this is irrefutably proved.
Okay, so they think it's radiation.
Can be done. We'll have to hurry for it.
That's come from the Venus probe space station
You
thing.
feel that there is a definite connection.
You're it then. You and I'll go.
Ah! I don't want to go out there.
We'll put whatever lumber we... and let's move it.
This guy is such a leader. He is just... He's really got everything figured out. Good on him.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while.
Is she, like, lobotomized or something? What's going on with her? Like, I understand that she's in shock.
Yes.
Like, I know she's in shock and traumatized, but why is she acting like post-lobotomy? I've always wanted to throw one of those. Yeah, light him up! Light him up, light him up, light him up, light him up!
I'm going with him.
Oh my god, you stupid bitch. No, you won't. This is awesome, by the way. It's so old and terrible that it's good. You know what I mean? Like, so good. Well, that is awfully dangerous to be shooting at a fucking gas pump like that. No!
Come on, come on.
My jacket's gone.
We'll lose the jacket. No fucking way. No fucking way. Sorry, you can probably hear my dog carrying on in the hallway. Here he is. He's got a cone on because he has a skin condition, if you're wondering why my dog's got the cone of shame on. Fight, 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 fight. Yeah, take him out. Fuck that guy. This guy really loves punching people, huh? Oh. No, they're like dead. Oh, they're like dead. Oh my god, are those intestines? Ah! Shut up! There's no way. Yuck. I thought they were going to come back as zombies. I didn't... Oh my god! Ew! Ew! Yuck! Even in black and white, I'm disgusted by this. The fuck? Ew! Ew! It's so gross. Okay, so you can kill them by lighting them up and burning them alive. Obviously, burning them alive is also going to kill the brain, or just shooting them in the brain. Blunt force trauma to the brain. Kill the brain. Oh no. What's going to happen? Oh my god! Well, you fucked with the wrong guy. You fucked with the wrong guy. Oh shit, he's dying. No, this is bad. This is bad. He can't die. Barbara, are you gonna do anything? Finally. What is she? I knew it. I motherfucking told you. I told y'all. I told you. I told you this was gonna happen. Didn't I? I called it. Like 45 minutes ago, did I not call it? I called it. Well, get up. Helen. Helen. Alright, well, you guys are done for. All of that for nothing, I guess. Editing Kiara here, jump scare. Sorry I look like this. I'm on night shifts at the moment, so I'm like exhausted. I just realized that that's Johnny at the door. So I predicted that too. I just realized this while editing. I was so caught up while watching the movie that I didn't even realize that was Johnny. Anyway, back to the video. I just wanted to let you know that I did catch that eventually. That would be a pretty cool ending though, I guess. Like they do all that just to die anyway. I think I'd fuck with that. Kick that little cunt in the head. It's just a little girl. I told you that little girl was gonna be a zombie though. Did I not tell you? I told you guys. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Quick, shoot her! Shoot her, shoot her, shoot her! Now what though? You know? Okay, human people. Slay. Where's our guy? Still don't even know his name. Did I catch that his name was Ben? Maybe? I'd be in there screaming, help! Help me!
Go check out the house. There's something there. I heard a noise. All right, Vince. Hit him in the head, right between the eyes. Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
Sorry, I was just stunned into silence for a good 30 seconds. Alright, well that was Night of the Living Dead, everybody. Oh my god, okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, shall we? Obviously this movie came out in 1968, so it was very, very old. We're in the year 2025 now. So objectively looking at it, obviously the special effects aren't that great. It's almost like comical watching it, which I kind of enjoy. I enjoy sitting down and watching a super old film, although this is my first time watching a movie that's all black and white. And I thought that that would kind of take away from it. It didn't. I mean, it's a little bit, you know, comical, like I said, but really, really cool, honestly. I can see why this movie was so culturally like important to the horror genre. In 1999, the National Film Registry actually deemed this movie to be historically, culturally, and aesthetically important. I totally fucking agree. This movie was originally supposed to be like an alien movie, like an invasion alien sort of movie. And then they thought that they wanted to do vampires, and then they ended up landing on the flesh-eating zombie creatures that we ended up getting in the film. The Russo, I think one of the directors, writers, or whatever, producers even, actually got lit on fire in the movie. There's a cameo from both George A. Romero and, I can't remember his first name, but Russo, the other guy that did this movie. They both cameo in this movie. One of them is a zombie. One of them is one of the reporters that we see on the TV. Russo actually got lit on fire, as well as the actor that played the first zombie that we see in the cemetery. He got lit on fire for real, in real life, for the sake of realism. Which, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for your art, you know what I mean? I think it's really, really cool. Yeah, really loved it. The special effects, obviously, because this was a very low budget, like $114,000 budget. independent film. The special effects were obviously not that great, but they did what they could, and I think they did a pretty good job. Like the flesh and stuff that we see the zombies eating was actually like made out of like ham and meat scraps covered in like chocolate syrup. The blood that we saw was all chocolate syrup and or red dye. And another fun fact that I actually read was that the naked zombie, when people heard that that was happening in the movie, people also pulled up lit lawn chairs around the filming set so that people from the town and stuff in Pittsburgh could watch the film being made. And apparently a lot of people thought it was funny because the zombies in the film were trying very hard to not look at this naked zombie walking around the set, which, I mean, fair enough. Honestly, I would be trying to avert my eyes to. I'd probably have a hard time because, well, that's crazy, especially for like 1968. But overall, I mean, I love a movie that has a bad ending. You know what I mean? Not a bad ending, but an unhappy ending. You know, I like a movie where the bad guys win or the guys that you're rooting for don't make it through. And obviously they went through all of that shit through the whole night. And our main character, Ben, I believe his name was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I heard them say his name was Ben. Seeing him die at the end was just like, after all that, he still died. Big props. I think that was really, really cool. Besides the fact that obviously it's super, super old and it's now at a point where you watch it and it's kind of comical, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. You know, I would definitely watch it again. Obviously, compared to what we have now, it's not the best movie. It's not the best horror movie, but I mean, it was still pretty good, especially for the time. And I think it's culturally very fucking important, especially in the horror genre. But yeah, that was The Night of the Living Dead. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, comment, turn on post notifications so you know when I upload next. We come back here every single week and I sit down and I pick a random horror movie and we watch it and react to it and review it. You can also follow my other socials. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see what I get up to in the meantime. I also sometimes share some clips and some fun little things on there. Everything is killer_koala, KILLAH_koala. But otherwise, that is all from me today. So I hope you guys have a lovely week and I will see you guys next time. Bye.